This village didn't exist 8 years ago. It was built by short-term missionaries in 1999 after Hurricane Mitch. It's a disaster. The problems don't have anything to do with proselytizing, and AIM wasn't involved. Kurt Verbeek has written about what happened here, but he's never seen it. We showed him our footage.
What I understood is that somebody came down from the States and went with the missionaries and local pastor or somebody and picked that piece of land. And why did they pick it? Maybe they had really good reason, but it could be, well, it's cheap.
Concepcion Flores lives in Palo de Agua, or Stick of Water. This is the dry season. But there's no shortage of water here. Short-term missionaries built the entire village on a swamp.
The really rainy months are like June, July, August, September, when the hurricanes and stuff were hitting. So you can imagine when a place like that gets 6-7 inches of rain in one day. Mosquitoes, tons of malaria, dengue in the north coast anyway, and then all around your house you got standing water. I mean, it's very bad for health.
So this is what I can't figure out. It seems so simple. I mean, I could probably have walked by and saw a swamp and said, that's not probably a good place to build a house.
If you probably saw that land before they moved on it, it was probably pasture land, or it didn't look swampy. But why not call an engineer? Well, we're only here for 2 or 3 days. We got to get back to the States, and we need to buy this land. This is for sale. Let's buy it, and we'll be done. And then we can go back to our church. I mean, it's all this short-termness of it makes everything urgent.
42 homes made of plastic garage door panels. They were donated from a company in the U.S. Many homes have no windows. Wood beams were supposed to hold them together.
Sounds like it was almost like a little bit of an engineering feat. How can we make a house out of garage door panels? But again, they did it all in the U.S. All of Honduras, there's tons of termites, but especially on the north coast, termites are super bad. You build anything with this wood frame, 5-10 years, it's going to be falling apart.
Even though it's falling apart, this man thinks he can save his house. He just bought it. These homes were donated. They were supposed to be free. But people say the local Honduran running the project made people pay for them. The short-term missionaries left before the houses were finished.
La gente se fue resentida y no quisieron casi volver a saber de esta colonia. Porque ellos gastaron sobregirado a lo que se hizo, pues. O sea, ellos no se fueron conformes con lo que quedó hecho aquí. Porque los gastos de ellos fueron enormes y los resultados fueron pocos.
Flores never saw any of the short-term missionaries again. Verbeek says it's not unusual for groups to leave and never return.
I think there was missionaries involved on this end and pastors involved. I probably just wrote it off, That was done. It was after Mitch, and there was all sorts of things going on, and maybe we made some mistakes, but,
let's move on.
After 2 weeks, AIM moves on. They leave Honduras, but promise to come back. They've been coming for 10 years. And they promise to send money when they get home. They usually donate $50,000. Some Hondurans were happy they came. Some think the trip was a waste of money. And others hope they never return. For 360 Vision, I'm Kevin O'Keefe.